Hey, you guys. Hey. How are you? And how are you? All the way in the back over there. As you guys know, it is me, Z, and we are here for a live. A quick announcement. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm basically just gonna discuss on some new things. Hey, Volvo. Some new things that I'm gonna do on my channel, and that's basically it. You calling me Cookie? I want a cookie now. I hope you guys are doing great. Definitely sound off in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. We are currently having a storm in the East Coast. For some of y'all that don't know, I live in New York, and we have a storm. But as you come in, you could definitely like, comment, and subscribe. We are currently at 502 subscribers, so I'm so happy of that. But we definitely have to be monetized, and I'm not gonna put an exact date on when I want to be, because I realize when I do, no matter how many no matter what my goal is, it it doesn't really come through. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work hard for it, definitely. Also, if you want to help extend the brand, you can definitely donate at my Cash App. I should put my Zelle there too. Zelle is quicker. And if you want, you could definitely go on my Instagram and see when I post stuff. Because sometimes I post like little thumbnails of my videos I'm about to do. Anyway, so what I'm going to talk about today, like I said, it's not going to be too long. I'm basically going to talk about the things that we're going to do, some new things we're going to do for the It's Me D YouTube channel, and some things that I'm not going to do anymore. So it's kind of like a bittersweet type thing. So you guys see, I have all my notes here. I did like 2 pages of stuff of what we gonna expect starting between next week and September. Mostly in September, we're gonna have a lot of different segments, which is the good part of it. It's gonna be a lot of different segments. Um, just hopefully I stay with them, as well as we get enough people to watch and to help promote. And I'm not really asking people to help me promote, but it's definitely a big help for me. But yeah. And I'm trying, me personally, a lot of the times when I don't see a certain amount of likes or subscribers or views on a hey Natalia, on a on one of my videos, I tend to stop doing it, because to be honest, I'll be completely honest, it takes a lot of editing, because I like the way how I do my videos. I like to edit, I like to, from when I do my reviews, I like to watch it while it's being filmed, and you guys see my initial reaction. And depending, especially with during Corona, I was able to do it every day, because I wasn't work. Well, I still have my job, but I wasn't working because we were in quarantine. But I also realize it's certain shows that get good views. Like The Masked Singer, definitely. Drag Race, up and down. Um but for instance, for Drag Race, the last video I posted, it got only 34, 35, I want to say, views. And then the video before that I did for Drag Race got like 400 and something views. And then it's like the numbers are up and down. So I kind of I don't understand it sometimes. But for instance, when you guys know, I like to, when new songs and videos come out, I like to react to them and show you guys. For instance, when I did Call Me by Your Name, Montero, and I posted that late, that got like 200 and I want to say 90, but it was in the 200 and something views. That was cool. And then when I did Normani, hers got 700 and something views. So I was like, okay. So then when I did the new Little Nas X song, what's it called? The woman he's in prison, Industry Baby. That got like just 71 views. So I was like, but now it's come to the point where I'm just gonna stop looking at the numbers and just keep doing what I want to do. I mean, I'll look at the numbers, but at the same time, I won't let it interfere with what I want to do. Hey, Beeps. But I'm so glad that you guys are here. I feel like I really haven't sat down and spoken to you guys in a minute. But anyway, so this is my new segments that I'm gonna do for starting in September. I'm doing more lives. Yay! So that's definitely a good thing. So on Mondays, I'm gonna do, and here's the thing: a lot of these lives that I'm gonna do is things that I wanted to do in the beginning of YouTube YouTube I don't want to say career because it's not a career for me yet. Well, let's put it in the atmosphere. My YouTube career or my YouTube whatever. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Listen, if you are not following Chloe Johnson, where are you? I love her. She really is like my one of my YouTube faves right now and forever. Definitely go follow her. Just in YouTube, just search for Chloe Johnson, and she should come up. She does reviews as well, reaction and reviews. She does a lot of reality TV shows, especially like the marriage ones. So she does, I want to say Marriage at First Sight. I think Love After Lockup. She does like a lot of the own shows, like Love and Marriage Huntsville, and she does Real Housewives. So if you're into that, that's definitely her wheelhouse. That's definitely her wheelhouse. So yeah, like I was saying that when I first started doing this like a year and more than a half ago, because almost 2 years, um July 6th, 2022 has been 2 years I've been doing this I don't want to say page. As you guys know, I'm not good with words, but this is another reason why I started my YouTube. So I can get my words out more and develop more of a better speech. Because I'm actually not good at it. But when I first started doing this, I wanted to do every day a different kind of video. Like on Mondays, I wanted to do Music Maker, Music Maker Mondays, where I focus on music videos, do interviews with musicians, stuff like that. And I'm going to start doing that soon. I don't have an official date, um, but I am going to do Music Maker Mondays as a live weekly, but I'm not gonna start it as yet. I don't know if it may not start this month, it may not start next month, it may not even start this year. But I want really with that, I want to make it so professional where I do every week I do have an interview with somebody that's an up and coming artist because I do know I live in New York. So I do know a lot of musicians and rappers and singers and people that are in the music industry or want to be in the music industry that are very talented, and I want to showcase their art here. Um, I am gonna do my music reactions to like the Megan Thee Stallions and the Doja Cats and all those other artists separately, mostly on a Friday because that's when they really release like their new songs and videos and stuff. I'm gonna do that separate from Music Maker Monday. But what Music Maker Monday is going to be a live music show where I do interview some music guests. We get to hear them perform, hopefully, and I also discuss on maybe not maybe I will discuss on songs and videos that involve music that I have reacted to on a broader scan. So that's Music Maker Mondays. So also on Mondays I'm gonna do Movie Madness Mondays. Now this I've originally when I first started YouTube I wanted to react to movie trailers, and I realized I don't really react to movie trailers. I probably did two, and one was Birds of Prey, like when I first started this channel, and then the other one was Coming to America, the sequel. Yes, that would be good because you're so. I love music. I do, and a lot of people don't know this. I used to sing, and not to toot my own heart. I used to sing well, and I do want to go back to singing and getting into music and maybe just I actually want to do an EP one day, but I need to train myself and really develop. I want to take it seriously. I don't want to love and hip hop it basically. But yeah, I do love music. But going back to Movie Madness Mondays. Now, what this originally was is that I was reacting to movie trailers, but now what I want to do, excuse me, is that now that America is opening, and we're theaters and stuff are opening and whatever, and I haven't gone to a movie theater yet, but I do plan on doing it. Or I could even just, since a lot of the movies now they're streaming these movies as well. So when a new movie come out, for instance, Candyman is coming out soon. I think next Friday. I think next Friday. Or this Friday really that's coming up. Like for instance, let's example, Candyman's coming out. I'll go watch the movie, I'll come back and I describe everything to you, spoiler free. They're going to be spoiler free. It's basically going to be a review, encourage you to watch the movie or to not watch the movie. And I maybe have like a couple of guests on that have watched it as well. So it's going to be like a for my older people, like a Sisberg and Eager type show. So like it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So maybe next week Monday, maybe I could do that. Maybe next week Monday. And this is going to be sporadic. It may not be every week because I'm not going to go to the movies every week. And not because I don't like the movies. It's just that sometimes they may not be a movie that I may not want to see. So that's movie Madness Monday. And definitely put in the comments what you guys think about it, like how Chloe was, how a lot of you guys were. And definitely sound off. And if you are not subscribed, definitely like, comment, and subscribe this video as well as others. When I log off here, go look at my repertoire. That's how you say it. Look at my videos. But definitely, if you want to donate to the brand, that's my Cash App. And now that fall is coming out, I get very busy. I'm gonna do a lot of number of stuff. So on Tuesday, sorry, I actually skipped a day. It's going to be TV Talk Tuesdays, and that is going to start September 7th at 8 p.m. Now, this will be weekly because, like I said, when we had the coronacation, when we were on lockdown, I was able to give you guys a video, if not every day, every other day. Y'all remember that? I was able to give you guys, and my numbers were kind of going up quick. But now I'm back to working. I cannot. And like I said, editing takes a while. And I think I was talking to Chloe on her channel on Monday. Sometimes it takes me like 5-6 hours to do one video. And that video, 20 minutes? It takes a long time because a lot of you guys want me to put like, and I don't mind. I like doing it. It makes it more professional, more interesting, the video. Y'all guys, like for instance, if I'm doing the Masked Singer or Drag Race, y'all want to see a lip sync. Y'all gonna want to see the person getting unmasked. I put all of that on my video, and that's a task in its own because sometimes they may not post it on their YouTube or whatever, but I'll try to find it another way without getting copyright or whatever. And just editing and putting in the music and all of that, it takes a while. And because I'm working fully, I have a 9 to 5 as of right now, I'm not able to do the Masked Singer and Drag Race and American Horror Story and Raising Kanan and what's the show I was watching on Hulu just now? And Titans and Nine Perfect Strangers or whatever. I'm just calling out shows that I would have normally been able to do would be able to do during Corona. So what TV Talk Tuesdays is going to be a live show, and I'm basically going to be talking about like 4 different shows and what happened in them. And I'm going to have guests. I'm going to have Chloe. I'm definitely want to have you on for one of these evenings. I want to have different guests depending on what show it is, because I know some people don't watch everything I watch and vice versa, but you guys get it. But that's what basically is going to be. It's going to be like an open panel discussion, or sometimes it's probably just going to be me, and we're going to talk about the shows that I do not, that I'm not able to record and stuff like that. The lives, editing is a lot, so the lives will be easier and more engaging for it. Yeah, that's the reason why I did it. Listen, I literally sat down for like a couple weeks thinking about what I was doing, And this morning I just wrote like for a good hour about how exactly I'm gonna go about it. Well, I knew how I was gonna go about it. I just started to write it down this morning. But yeah, so the TV Talk Tuesday is gonna be a live discussions of the shows like Raising Kanan, Titans, Nine Perfect Strangers. I got into I blame Chloe for this. I got into Marriage at First Sight. I like it a little bit. It's interesting. So I may even discuss that. So all the and all of that. Okay, so now Wednesdays I don't have nothing. But Thursdays, because there are a lot of shows that are coming back now that Corona is a little bit handled. Thursdays we're gonna have TV Talk Thursdays, so we're gonna have TV Talk Tuesdays and TV Talk Thursdays. So the shows that showed like maybe like Wednesday and Thursday, we're gonna talk about in TV Talk Thursday. And the shows that probably came out between like let's say Friday to Monday or Tuesday, we'll discuss on TV Talk Tuesdays. So you guys understand? Hopefully. Now on Fridays, because I would love to do Drag Race like a video all the time, but like I said, with Drag Race, it's a hit or a miss. Sometimes I get like great views, sometimes I don't. One day I'll get a view of 35 views, and then the other time I'll get like 7,000 views. So it's like Drag Race is up and down for me. But what I am going to do with Drag Race is that I'm going to do a segment called Drag Ha, and it's not only going to involve America's Drag Race. It's going to involve Drag Race UK, which is coming up, Drag Race Holland, which is actually do very well right now, as well as Dragula, which is coming up. So it's going to be all types of drag, not just RuPaul's Drag Race. And that's going to be on Fridays. This Friday is going to be, well, actually today I may do one around 8:00 because we have to discuss last week's episode of Drag Race. Or you know what? I may not do it tonight because I do want to discuss this with probably really B, because this this current episode that just passed for All Stars, one word, Silky Nutmeg Ganache. That's it. But for Drag Her, I definitely want to discuss. I'll probably do it this Friday night. The last two episodes, three now. We're gonna discuss All Stars. We're gonna discuss Holland. Well, I'm gonna discuss Holland. I don't think she watches Holland, but I'm gonna discuss Holland. I'm gonna discuss Drag Race All Stars, and then the cast of season 3 of Drag Race UK. So that summer is called Drag Ha. And maybe Natalia, if you want, I would love Natalia to be on one of these days. I would love her to. But that's Drag Ha. Not Drag Her, Drag Ha. Kind of like look at Ha. But anyway, that's on Fridays. And on Saturdays, I'm going to try to do this. I want to do something called Social Media Saturdays. And that's coming soon. I don't have a particular date. Kind of like Music Maker Monday and Music Maker Mondays. I don't know when I'm going to do it. It could be this year. It could be next year. But I want to do Social Media Saturdays because social media is like one of the biggest things that's moving the world right now. We're going to sit down and probably you guys could send me some videos that are some TikToks that are popular, and I could actually try to watch them live with you guys. And that's what I really want to do for Social Media Saturdays. Not only that, there's a lot of there's beef and stuff that's happening. For instance, and Chloe, I'll probably send you this video. The Batty Twins were doing their mukbang with Tasha K. I mean, weren't we discussing them the other day? And she was talking about how, people, see her as like a villain and they hate on her and da-da-da. I didn't get to finish watching the interview, but it was really interesting. And I would also like to incorporate stuff like that. Like, we could start talking about certain YouTubers and why we like them and, what we don't. Stuff like that. So Social Media Saturdays are going to be like trending videos and memes and stuff, as well as, kind of being a little bit invested in your favorite YouTubers and whatnot. And maybe I'll interview some of your favorite YouTubers. So that's coming soon. I don't have a specific date, but like Music Maker Mondays, if I'm involving interviews, I'm definitely going to be more, write that down and all that stuff. Now, those are my lives. Now these are my videos that I'm going to actually edit and give you guys. So, and we're not even in the season yet. It's coming, but The Masked Singer. Oh my God. If I could count the comments and DMs I get about The Masked Singer, I'll be a millionaire right now. But you guys seem fully invested. I'm gonna be really honest. The Masked Singer is one of my biggest videos on here, segments. Biggest. I get people from all over the world viewing little old me. I don't get it, but I'm not even gonna knock it. Are you gonna think about it? It's fine. If you don't, because I know you're not that kind. You don't really like to go online. Even if you come in the comments and talk, I just want you around. But yeah, like I get a lot of views from that, and I'm gonna have to do it, And last season, I didn't do my recorded. I did the lives. The lives didn't do too bad. They did actually really good. All of them were in like the hundreds. Well, actually 200 and above, which is good. But I realized when I do the recordings, I don't know. When I did the lives, I wasn't as silly and funny as I normally, to me, I wasn't. But when I do the recordings, and I don't think it's put on, it just happens because I think I forget that the camera, I actually do forget the camera's there. A lot of times I actually do forget the camera's there. But I think when I was doing the live reactions to The Masked Singer, I think that, I'm looking and I'm seeing the laptop right here. So it's like, I know I'm on. I don't know what, but I prefer doing recorded, and I think people like the recorded. Not only that, the recorded are like, they're quick. They're not that long. So on Wednesday, starting September 22nd, we're going back to The Masked Singer season 6 reactions and reviews recorded. We're gonna do it. You guys asked for it, so we're gonna do it. And I think they did like a reveal. I'm gonna do a reaction to, I think they revealed who the people were. I'm gonna do a reaction. I'll probably do it today since I'm not going anywhere but to bed on nighttime. Also on Fridays, I'm gonna do freestyle Fridays, where I'm gonna do a freestyle of me dancing. That's coming soon because I have to find time to do all of that. So that's coming soon. It will be this year. It'll probably be like, it won't be like every week, but it'll be sporadic. And dance movies are coming back. Like my little dance chronicles I did, those 2 dance movies I did, those are definitely coming back. And also, going back into the lives, I'm doing Watch Party with D. I think my next one is going to be Wednesday because American Horror Story premieres. Now, what I am going to do for the shows that I'm not going to record, like The Masked Singer, I'm going to do the first episode, and that segment is going to be called Watch Party with D. So that's going to be this Wednesday at 10 p.m., and we're going to watch the premiere episode of American Horror Story Season 10. All right? As well as I'm doing a new segment called Fashion for Fridays. Don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but it's coming soon. And that's basically it. I don't want to keep you guys here. I don't want to ramble off, I don't want to sit down here and sound preachy or whatever. But that's basically what the announcement is. I'm just organizing my channel so I could get better subscribers, because I can always ask people to help, but at the same time I'll do it as I need to find out what you guys want and find out my tribe so I can progress, But anyway, as you guys know, it's me. Any questions before I go? I'll give you guys like a minute. And The Masked Singer premiere is a 2-night premiere on Wednesday. Oh, okay. So y'all gonna have 2 videos from me. I may do The Masked Singer premiere live. maybe Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll probably do a recorded. We'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely the entire season I will. And then when the Masked Singer UK comes, and would you guys like? I know the Masked Dancer UK is over, and I actually didn't watch it at all. Would you guys like reactions for those? I think somebody said they did, but just let me know. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. But yeah, so expect a lot of lives. Expect Masked Singer season is coming up, and I'm also gonna do like little countdowns of like little things I like to do, like my favorite characters in TV shows, as well as a lot of comic book stuff is coming up. Kind of like the couple of videos I did with my top 10 Black DC characters, as well as my top 10 Marvel characters. Expect my top 10 Black X-Men coming up soon. Well, mutants. That's coming up soon. But anyway, this has been It's Me D, and expect more stuff for the fall. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.